The Rising of the Shield Hero, Volume 3, Chapter 64, Name. We changed our course and headed southwest. Since we have been riding on Firo for a while without a wagon, I'm getting cramps. Is there a cart somewhere that we can steal? Since I already have a bounty, it's just a wagon. No! Firo seemed to have a reaction to that. Firo won't pull a cart that is stolen. Is this perhaps some Firo Real sense of justice? Stealing aside, it's quite uncomfortable to ride Firo for a long time. Does the second princess also think so? The second princess gives me an unpleasant look and avoids my question. What's wrong? Even though it will be dangerous, maybe we could have Raftalia buy a wagon in the village. It would be nice to just have something to ride in. Should I ask that shadow? Oops, it looks like nightfall soon. Should we take a break? Just as we were about to rest. Gah! I guess the 3 means that all 3 of them said it, although there are more than 3 of them. Wild Filorial A, and B, and C. They popped all and appeared. There are 3 filorials. The filorials saw Fido and raised their voices. They look familiar. Ah, they're the ones that ran away immediately before. Somehow these filorial have expressions of those determined to complete their mission, but after a while they run away again. What's that? How rare, being able to encounter filoaria and firiru classes in the wild. The second princess seems to be looking at those filorial with entranced expressions. I have this suspicion for a while now, but second princess, you really like filorials, right? Yep. After the second princess nodded, she looked at me with an unpleasant face. Just what did I say? Fido's stomach growls. I'm hungry. Do not eat each other. Fido-chan is such a glutton. Second princess pokes Fido with her fingers. It's good that they are close, but their behavior is a little disgusting, like some idiot couples. I finish preparing the campfire and start cooking. Hey, second princess. I give her today's dinner, but she refuses it with a frown. What on earth did I say? Ma-chan doesn't want to eat? Oh, I'll eat, but the second princess seems to be at a loss. What is going on? What's wrong? Nothing. When Raftalia asks, the second princess picks up her dinner. What's wrong, Ma-chan? Fido asks the second princess, and she shows a troubled face. I don't have the power to brainwash, you know? That's not it! The second princess turns away and pouts. Her usual attitude doesn't change. She happily chants with Fido's human form and talks with Raftalia happily. But for some reason, she only gives me an unpleasant face or just ignores me. I can't understand it all. After finishing our meal, I heard a few strange cries in the distance. The cry of Filorial! The second princess strains her ears to listen carefully. The second princess really likes Filorial, huh? Yep. Why do you like them so much? When the second princess noticed I asked the question, she gave me another unpleasant look. Another filorial cry is heard. Because filorials are legendary holy birds. Legendary? Yes. It is a common belief that filorials are companions of heroes that save people from demons in the olden times. That's so. Yes, in the past, during another wave of calamity, the heroes used them as mounts. There were waves back then? Since it was something I heard from trash, I disregarded it. However, there was a prophecy of the wave. I wonder if it was that. If that was it. Glass also said that thinking the wave as a simple disaster was a big mistake. Though I don't know if I'll get an answer, I might be able to get some hints from the second princess's story. When traveling with Mother, she told me the story of filorials. Interesting. What stories? You see, filorials are the mounts of heroes, their support, and also their protectors. Right now, Fido is the same. Raftalia answers while looking at Fido. Certainly, Fido is the cornerstone of our offensive power. Her legs are fast and strong. Without Fido, earning money through peddling would be very difficult. Not to mention our lives right now as fugitives are only possible thanks to her. Yes, the legends also describe the Queen of Filorials. Is that so? The Queen of Filorials was also a hero's mount. She helped them fight against the wave. It is said that the Queen of Filorials, who also participated in the wave at that time, is still alive and watching over the world to this day. Did I just use such a legendary as a substitute horse? That also explains the reason why Fido is called a holy bird. You see, my dream is to one day meet the Queen of Filorials. The second princess embraces Fido affectionately while saying so. The Queen of Filorials, they are capable of various transformations. Well, Fido is probably also the Queen of Filorials. She has all kinds of transformation abilities too. That's right! And since I could become friends with Fido-chan, my dream was realized. Second princess, is that the reason you wanted to become friends with Fido? Queen, huh? Incidentally, I start thinking about the second princess's mother. I don't know what kind of person she is, but if possible, I would like to have a talk with her and ask about the story. Since she's also a parent of that bitch, half in expectation, half in resignation, according to Degojaru's story. I have to admit, she does seem to be a good person. I have a feeling that there was some sense of incongruity just now. I compare Fido with the second princess. Ah, so that's what it was. What's wrong? Well, according to the legends of filorials is still alive now. Does that make Fido a princess of the filorials? So you're saying Fido-chan is not the queen? Who knows? Though there is no way to prove that the actual queen still exists, right? As if the second princess understood something, she shook her head. Then you are saying that my dream of meeting the queen still hasn't been fulfilled? Did I just say something bad? No. Just that I would like to meet her someday. What do you want to do after meeting her? I want to be friends. I see. When the time comes, I'll help you out, second princess. After the world becomes peaceful, together with Fido, you can search for her. What about Master? I'm going back to my own world. There is no reason to remain in this world, and if I had the choice, I would go without hesitation. Though I do not say that. No, Fido wants to go with Master! No, there's no way people to this world can come. I want to go! Endure it, because the second princess will be your new master. No! Oh my, it's gotten quite noisy. Really, Naofumi-sama will leave if it becomes peaceful. Yeah, what about it? Nothing. Raphtalia mutters while looking at the campfire with deadpan eyes. Don't call me that! Second princess, what's wrong? The second princess seems to be talking about something while trembling. What did you say? Stop calling me the second princess! Looking at me with tears in her eyes, the second princess shouts. What is with you suddenly? The second princess is not a name! I am Melty! What? Isn't that obvious? Why does the hero of the shield-sama not call me by my name? It seems the stress from the journey has finally exploded. Raphtalia and Fido were just as surprised as I was, and looked at the second princess with eyes of bewilderment. How many times do I have to say? My name is Melty! However, Hero the Shield-sama just keeps calling me Second Princess, Second Princess! That's not my name, that's a position! What? Did you just want me to call you by your name? That's not what I mean! Why is Hero the Shield-sama ostracizing me? Right? That's... yeah. Ostracized? Well, you are an outsider from the party, after all. But we are friends, sharing joys and sorrows now! Don't just call me by my position. But don't you call me Hero of the Shield? I can say the same about the second princess. My name is not Hero of the Shield. Then I'll call you Naofumi in the future, so Naofumi has to call me by my name too. Hey, call my name, Naofumi! To call me by my first name without even adding honorifics. Though if I don't reply, she is going to become even noisier. Since I am troubled that there might be night attacks despite camping out, I don't want to make too much noise. In the first place, the second princess even calls Raphtalia with honorifics. But I remember that bitch calling my name with Sama. That bitch called me Hiro-sama, but... Well, this is probably alright. Fine. Melty. Is this fine? You better remember it! Yeah. Was she just displeased recently because I was calling her second princess? Such a troublesome fellow. Or is it because she's a girl? Fido was surprised. Yeah, Fido is noisy, but she's not hysterical. Is it just noisiness peculiar to children? Though for Fido it's fine, since her age is correspondingly short. So Princess Melty did mind it. Raphtalia, how did you know? My name was called without me noticing. Since you helped me, give me your hand. Since she insisted, I shook her hands. I don't know. Her fighting style is reliable, but unlike Fido, it has good affinity with me who uses a shield. She can help with my business when peddling, and it should be easy for her to disguise herself. Are you praising me? Is there something wrong? Seriously. Why does Raphtalia look troubled? I feel like something strangely annoying happened. Well, should we sleep early to get ready for tomorrow? Understood. Okay. Yay, it's drama. This whole thing was just... That's the only thing that happened in this chapter, was that the princess was upset because he called her the second princess. I kind of knew that would come back to bite him in the ass one day, that he always called people by the, like, what he thought of them, or, like, who they were, you know? Like, merchant, or the old man at the shop, or the lady at the potion shop and shit like that. So, you know, it's cool. It's great. I like it.